Whoop. Okay. Alright, 20 bucks waiting for me. Heck yeah. Where... I was gonna, like, maybe boot this up and be like, oh, I should clear out some of these icons. And then, no. That didn't happen. And rearrange windows. There we go. We're back to regular Arno, not Ezio Arno. Also, I should probably buy some medicine. That would probably be a wise thing to do. Just every time I look at this map, it just fills me with severe unhappiness.
Hey there.
Hello.
How's it
Well, I just started, so still a ways to go.
Just getting used to playing Unity again.
Yep, after playing good games all morning.
Must be nice.
Yeah. Well, not the playing Unity part.
Well, yeah, but the getting to play good games all morning part.
That's true.
That boat seems to have disappeared.
If you go to a dock, you can just,
You can just summon it from the docks.
yes.
That makes sense.
Which, I'm going to be honest, I do a lot in that game because I like to fast travel around to the tiny islands, and it's like, my boat is on the complete other side of the map.
Oh, does it stay wherever?
Yes.
I kind of honestly just assumed it would fast travel to whatever city you fast travel to.
No, the boat stays where the boat is. You can fast travel back to the boat, which is kind of convenient. But, oh, Arno, you gotta go up, man.
Alright, back on the boat. Boat is fairly upgraded. See if I can make it out of the docks without a mercenary attacking.
I ran into 4. That was unpleasant.
I keep running into, like, multiples that have their crazy, like, animal companions.
Yeah.
Where are you?
That's always frustrating. Where I find it upsetting that the mercenaries or all the enemies have like a resistance to the elements that you have to build up a meter, but if you get hit by anything on fire, you just instantly burst into flames.
Yeah, that is not cool.
Same with poison, where it's like I feel like this should be a balanced, like a fair playing field here, and it is not. Can I still not upgrade my stuff past... No, I still cannot upgrade my stuff past the previous ability limit. I gotta go to this dumb island and find some mysterious structure, which I'm pretty sure is the thing I looked at before. But I don't know. Nope, that is a different one. I don't know what the hell
That
island
is
is called.
a distressingly large number of guns. Lafreniere must be planning something.
Oops. Oh boy.
I
Well,
would actually, I can totally just come around the coast here and murder the shit out of this guy here, or this bounty. Which, that'll be nice.
well, this has not gone well.
Oh, the Unity?
Yep.
What part of it?
The part where I tried to stealth and then stealthed badly and then aggroed like 20 dudes.
Unfortunately.
That's okay, because guess what I got? I got an assassin's best friend, smoke bombs.
Those do come in handy. I have not bought the smoke bomb equivalent in this game.
I haven't bought the smoke bomb equivalent, but I did buy the warrior one that I kind of like, the Ring of Chaos, I think is what it is called. It's pretty
The one that
useful.
just fucks up everybody around you.
Yes.
That does sound handy.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, excuse me, I'm choking on my drink.
Yes, there was also a side quest over here that I've forgotten was here. Guys, you could move faster than not at all, so I don't have to swim all the way to shore.
No.
Guys, we're like right here. Just go a little bit further and... See you assholes later. I'm getting off the boat. I do appreciate that the villain is exactly who I expected it to be.
Yeah.
And also, I went ahead and looked it up, and to make sure, as soon as that guy walked in, it was like, that looks like somebody I've seen before, but with, like, bad eyeliner.
That
Yep.
distressingly large number.
And then I googled it and was like, let me see the other version of this cut. Yep, that's... Yep. Why is it always people in this fort who have the bounty on me? It's weird.
They don't like you.
I've only killed everyone in this fort like 3 times. But always because someone here is paying for the bounty on my head. If they'd stop doing that, I wouldn't have to come murder them. Dude, come over here. Investigate this bush, wherein nothing bad will take place. Bounty clear.
I'm an advanced apprentice now.
Oh, good. What does that get you?
Absolutely nothing.
Fantastic.
Also, I probably shouldn't have, like, pistoled those people, but whatever.
I've got to kill all these soldiers.
Yeah.
Well, this probably actually works out, because I need to conquer this territory anyways. And I got their, like,
dead.
national power thing all the way emptied, and killed the leader and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it just filled back up as soon as I did the story quest. So I was like, alright, I'll lower their national power, and then I'll kill the leader, I'll get it ready to take over, go do the story thing, and then I will come back and take over. Do the
Oops.
big battle. And as soon as I did the story quest, they filled the meter back up. So then I had to go back and attack a fort, and kill a bunch of guards, and kill their new leader. It was a whole mess. It's really a problem. I don't know who this guy is, but he's gigantic.
But yeah, that second Nemesis system is pretty fun. I'm gonna be super honest. I like it more than the other
I
one.
will get more into it. God damn mercenaries. What is this bounty even for? You asshole. God damn it, he's got a leopard. Like, literally, I just killed the guy to get rid of my bounties, and it filled back up while I was fighting this single guy.
Maybe
so now
be.
I've got bounties again.
I believe someone may have noticed you murder that man.
Yeah, the guys I'm killing right now. Where did he find time to put out the bounty on me mid-fight? This bounty system is so fucking stupid.
It's a little
Like, it'd
weird.
be fine if it didn't fill up for every goddamn thing you do anywhere in the game.
Well, don't do it. Do stuff in front of witnesses. Don't do that.
How am I supposed to fight a war with no witnesses, TFP?
Very carefully.
Like, it's fine, they're not that much of a problem, but it's like every now and then I just want to have a one-on-one fight. And this game seems like it has a fucking aneurysm if you try to have a one-on-one fight.
Now I gotta call in more dudes. You're trying to fight a war one-on-one. That's not how wars work, make me mad.
It is when you've killed all but one guy.
And now I know where to find you, Grandmaster. It hardly seems safe just to leave these lying around.
Okay, fucking random ass mercenary guy who I hate, whose leopard I killed, going to stab the shit out of you repeatedly. You are going to go away. That's the
Meanwhile,
plan.
Arno's just committing acts of arson over here.
That seems like a thing a Frenchman would do.
No, of course it can't be that easy, can it?
Also, the frame rate is not a fan of the arson. Oops, not that way.
Maybe I should have thought this through.
Maybe I shouldn't have thrown fire at gunpowder, says Arno. How's it going? You having a good time?
Still just killing this same mercenary. He's really annoying because he's just fighting with a spear and a shield, and I took the shield away, but now he's got unlimited adrenaline apparently, so he's just constantly in his rage mode, and he's got like spear on fire all the time, and all he does is spin attacks that are unblockable. It's really fucking annoying. And nothing is flinching him because he's in his rage mode thing. So pretty much the only way to do anything is to dodge one of his attacks and go into slow motion.
Well, that wasn't the right way to go. Oh, I just died on nothing.
Great.
Assassin's Creed Unity!
Nope, you're locking onto the wrong... You shouldn't even be attacking that enemy because it's not the one you're locked onto, for one thing.
Oops. I was holding the free run down button too long, and I shouldn't have done that, because then I just piddly jumped off the thing and right into fire. Also, I like that it keeps telling me that I should, like, buy things to increase my level, even though I've done all the hard part, and this is just platforming that I'm sucking at for undiscerned reasons. Actually, no, I know exactly the reason why I'm sucking at the platforming, is because the platforming in this game sucks.
Maybe I should have thought this through.
Okay, that guy is finally dead. Now can we please just kill this guy and then leave the battle?
No.
What is my actual objective here at this stupid shipwreck? kill those sharks and pick up the treasure chest or something.
Arno, you idiot, why would you do this?
What has Arno done?
He jumped poorly and then just jumped back to where he was. There we go.
Is there a good way to deal with sharks?
I find spears or staffs are really good against them, and swords and daggers are not.
Hide in plain sight. Right.
Gonna be honest, didn't know you could attack underwater until now.
Oh, yeah, no, that's,
I've just been shooting them with arrows from the shoreline.
no, you should really...
Yeah, fighting them underwater works way better as it turns out.
Yeah. Oh, this map.
Why can't I lock on underwater? That's unfortunate. Don't bite me. Quit biting me.
I like all those guards that just immediately turned to look at me and then didn't do anything, but just were staring at me.
Well, that lady is super dead.
Oh, I know what side mission you're doing. I think.
There was a lady on a beach who was very foul-mouthed.
Yes.
Oh, I got that sick body paint outfit you were probably talking about. The hunters, whatever.
Yes.
That's what I was using back on Island 1. See, the problem is I was actually trying to find sharks for a timed side quest thing that I had to do, and I couldn't find any. So I actually had the idea of, like, what if I just started killing people and throwing them into the water? Would it attract sharks? Never worked out.
Yeah, no. No, it does not.
It's a real bummer. Okay, well. Off we go. I figured out the bow is really good against wild animals and not so great against most other people. Because, like, people just try to dodge it a lot, but wild animals you can usually just, like, shoot them in the face really easily in the middle of a fight. Bears especially.
Chests.
Okay, now if this place did not miraculously restore their national power in the time I've been gone, I can probably take them out. And that will be— God damn it! Literally, they're up to 2 bars in the time it took me to sail from one port to the other. What the fuck is up with this?
I'm gonna be super honest, I have no idea how the national power stuff works, and I feel like
Like-
it's mostly just scripted.
I mean, it works by killing, like, you kill the guards and it goes down, or you burn their supplies and it goes down. But it's like, I've
Oops,
lowered it to the
nope.
point where a battle is possible twice, and every time I turn my back, it skyrockets back up.
Am I not on
Like,
the
it
whole
goes up an
ground?
insane amount every time I look away from this territory. And the last 2 times I get it, like, the last time I got it lowered down was just because I was trying to get my bounty taken off, and it involved killing a bunch of soldiers, which happened to lower the thing. So I was like, oh good, then I can just go back to the main port and then do the battle, and the game's like, nah.
Nah, son.
You touched your boat, that means we get our power back. That part is frustrating. I'm assuming the earlier bit where you were like, "Oh, I got this really cool headgear," was referring to this game and not Unity.
Oh yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
a cool Odyssey.
'Cause I'm going to
headgear.
assume that nothing you have is going to make Arno look cool.
Well, you know. Can I buy? No, don't have enough money. The only cool headgear that you really get in this game is there are ones that give him like a sick masquerade mask. That's about it. And even then, he still looks like Walmart Batman.
I'm not letting this lady join my ship.
What?
She sucks.
What? She's awesome. She gives
As a
your
matter of fact, when this conversation is over, if I can shoot her in the face, I'm going to.
she gives your boat more health.
I shot her in the face with an arrow and it did nothing.
Reinforced before the
Like,
march
she's
arrives.
covered in blood now, but she's still just staring at me.
Instructions are all here. Get to it.
I let that
Quickly stabbing her with a spear and nothing's happening.
lady on my boat.
Suppose you're right.
Is that a euphemism?
I'd better
No.
find myself a place
Okay,
to wait
good.
before the rest of them arrive.
That lady sucks. She was extremely unpleasant the whole time I talked to her. Christ, is there anything else in this fucking territory I can burn down? Try and solve my problems?
Wow.
Like, I went through the farms and burned their food, and that took down a lot of it, but I think I'm out of farms to burn. Like, I did that already, I'm not sure what else I can do.
Oh wait, right, this mission. This mission, you get to do a bunch of weird setup things and then just hide in a haystack and then hope the guy walks by you and then stab him. It's really weird.
Okay. In the traditional assassin way.
Oh yeah,
If only haystacks existed in Greece.
if only.
Like, I understand the national power system, I just don't think it works very well sometimes. It seems like if you want to do that, you need to do it all at once.
Yeah.
Because it recharges so fast, you can't stop and do something else in the middle of it. Which is unfortunate, because that's how I do everything in this game, is do half the job and get distracted in the middle. And then stumble into other quests.
Oops.
For the record, my horse got better.
I figured.
He just, like, I whistled again later and he came back and he was fine. He did totally eat it, though. Like, the funny thing is, my health bar was actually completely empty when I stood back up, and then it just refilled. Like, it looked like I should not have survived that fall either, but somehow I did. So I'm not gonna complain. Alright, let's just go fucking... Apparently, even though their strength is shot back up to full, I can still go to trigger this battle, so I'm just gonna go trigger this battle and see what happens. Wow, this Athenian dude is very into it.
Oh, have you met Alka?
No.
Okay.
This is the random Athenian soldier or whatever that's in the conquest thing.
Oh.
He's like, yo, we're here to attack the territory, you wanna help out? And he's doing, like, just jazz hands at me. He's very into the attack.
Let me tell
Right.
you, when you meet... I keep wanting to say Alchimedes, but that is not
Show
right.
exactly where Lafreniere will be if
What is that guy's name?
they couldn't have made it easier if they tried.
Alcibiades, that's what his name is.
Got you now.
Oh, the frame rate. The frame rate as I'm mounting this sick mountain of skulls got real bad.
Why are you on a mountain of skulls? Are you in the catacombs?
No.
Okay.
Like, dude, check out this sick mountain of skulls.
I'm trying, but I'm also in the middle of a war.
That's true.
Yep, no, that is just a bunch of skulls. What's the deal with that shit?
I don't know.
I may need to upgrade my equipment. Because I'm doing more damage barehanded.
That's bad when that happens.
Yeah, but it also means I get to kill them in fucking sick ways. What is this shit going on over here? Is that like a super guy? I don't know what's happening. Who's this motherfucker? Oh, one of the mercenaries joined the war.
Oh,
That's
hey.
actually kind of cool.
The time comes to me.
One of the mercenaries I have fought on and off a few times and have not actually killed just showed up on the battlefield and got like a cool cutscene intro of him killing a bunch of soldiers.
Huh.
Being like, yo, what's up? We're gonna do this.
I gotta kill this Lafreniere guy. Gotta go kill evil Templar Santa Claus here.
Oh, why?
Because he's
He gives
evil.
presents to all the good kids in on the conspiracy. Also, can I mention that I resent the fact that the ability to set your weapons on fire doesn't work when you're barehanded? It is. I think it is uncool. The game will not let me be awesome. Just have flaming hands.
I died.
I'm about to if these guys will not stop throwing firebombs. Jesus. We get it. You're way into fire.
I mean, hey, guess what?
Fire's cool. Do not get me wrong. I like fire as well. But there's a time and a place.
Oh, I have a fun story that is somewhat related to fun jokes. Fun inside
Oh.
friendo jokes.
Oh no.
So they had to take my car into the shop because it just wouldn't start, which is a problem.
Yes. You didn't really want your car to work.
Yes. And everyone was like, "Oh yeah, it's probably a starter because like it's just all the batteries and stuff is working. Everything is fine. The car is just not starting."
So the starter makes sense.
Yes. Turns out it was not the starter. It was not going well. Again, I think I may have picked the wrong haystack, but so what happens is my car has a security feature in it that apparently if you like start it without using the key somehow, it'll eventually just turn off all the starters so you can't start the car. And even though I'd been using the key that goes in the ignition, like I had been noticing like in a couple days there had been like this weird security light on it. And I looked in the instruction manual, it was very unclear, but it was just like, yeah, if this turns on, it's not a huge deal. Just do this, this, and this. And I did that, and then the day afterwards, it just stopped working. But, yeah, it turns out it was not the starter. The starter was not the problem. It was just my car thought I was trying to steal it.
Fantastic.
But by taking our weapons, they take
What a great card.
Yeah.
I think the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded.
Here we go. This seems like a promising approach.
Virtue. Ready yourselves, brothers.
Do-do-do.
Tonight, the truth is on our side.
I can get up fast enough. Oh no. Can I not? Oh boy.
I'm not leaving the battlefield. Damn it, game. Stabbing a man in the face repeatedly. It's the essence of battle.
I want to assassinate this guy, but I can't because there are too many people around. It's really unfortunate. Can you throw a smoke bomb on now? Thank you. I am trying to assassinate my target video game.
God, I feel like these battle scenes make the archery even more useless. Which is impressive, because the archery was already hard to use during an actual fight with people.
I also just want to point out I find it really funny because everything I've been reading is like, oh no, the archery in this game is super busted.
Like, I'm sure it could be if you could ever get a shot off. But it's like, I'm constantly surrounded by guys who just...
Ouch.
Like, it's the same problem I had in one of the early missions where it's like I was trying to fight a guy and more guys just continually, endlessly spawn in behind you. And it is like impossible to actually get it to just a one-on-one fight. Oh my god.
See if we can speed this up. Up. Oh, that didn't... I went too fast and then everybody noticed me.
Unfortunate.
And then I died. Nope. Wrong side of the thing to drop on, Arno. Oh my god, Arno.
He's doing his best.
It's almost like this game controls poorly.
Alright, Spartans ran away like cowards, everybody saw. Yay. Can't wait cannot wait to come back here later and kill the Athenians.
Wow, rude.
That's how war works, you play both sides.
Wow, rude. Okay, that doesn't work either. Just learning what does and doesn't work.
Also, I got this sick trident. No, and apparently that thing I was after in that tomb that I couldn't figure out how to get to is literally just like free skill point if you find it.
Oh, yeah. I found a couple of those after you had mentioned it, and then...
Equip these sick Persian boots.
Fraternity. Bastards! Within our own order, false brothers would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of
I
weakness.
should go upgrade my stuff. Most of my stuff is from like level 10.
Not who I wanted you to assassinate. I hate this game, makes me mad.
Yeah. It doesn't seem fantastic. Oh, well, saving my ability point until I get fine, actually. Until I do the thing in the story list to get my...
I also, for some reason, like, I literally cannot assassinate this guy.
Huh.
Like, I'm standing over him hitting the X button, and Arno is far more interested in stabbing a bunch of people around this guy than this guy. And now I'm dead.
Amazing. TFP, this game seems really, really bad.
It's really bad, make me mad. It's like, I cannot overstate how completely unfun they have made just about everything.
Strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Traitors! Our enemies believe that by taking our weapons, they take our power. I think you there, friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded.
Again, I had that one guy targeted for the assassination, and then Arno does not target the guy that I target. Because why would he do that? And instead, I can't assassinate this guy because there are a billion people around that Arno is far more interested in killing than the target.
How do I actually get my boat to this side?
I have a new, dumber idea as soon as I die.
Okay, so in order to actually get to the other side of, like, an island or whatever, I would need to find a ship dock on the other side and summon my boat to there.
What do you mean? Like,
After I got to the bit where it's like, alright, we're over here at the gates of Thermopylae, we should go to this island. And then I was like, alright, but instead of that, I'm gonna go back to the mainland and do all this other stuff. And now it's like, oh, I need to get back to the other side of this giant body of water. So there's a giant body of land in the way with no sea passage.
you just fast travel, like, back over to near where a boat dock is, and then...
But that's what I mean, is I would have to go to a boat dock over there and then summon my boat there.
Yeah.
Get my boat over to that side.
Yeah.
Okay. Full 47 friggin' mercenary guys still just hanging out over here. The end.
He just wants to say hello. Oh boy. My plan was working out really well until everyone else apparently killed the people who I berserked and then came around the corner all at once and was like, hey, what's up, dog?
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that happen on the stream now. There's a lot of dudes.
Maybe my plan of just running through everything is maybe not the greatest idea. Maybe I actually do have to play more of the Unity than I want to.
You might have to get a little bit huger. Just to increase your survivability.
Actually, wait. I can just do that right now, because I can go in here and be like, yo, I want to buy some thick skin.
Ugh.
I want to point out that these health item or the health upgrades, we have thick skin, thicker skin, thickest skin, and iron skin.
Huh. Okay.
Would see us abandon her and throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Our enemies believe that by taking our weapons, they take our power. I think the friends of truth are not so easily dissuaded. Union, strength, virtue. Ready yourselves, brothers. Tonight, the truth is on our side. Huzzah! First thing I'll do is you're a joke. I'll shut ya. There you are.
Well, let me out of this situation. All right. Very good at the Unity. Unity.
Throw in with the very forces we strive against. And always the assassins lurk in their shadows, watching for signs of weakness. Person! That's it, right your full man.
It's me, the perfect parry expert.
Damn you! You'll pay for that.
I like that my target got incapacitated and like I'm not even anywhere near him, so that's cool.
I'll have a word with you. Now I've got ya.
There we go. I did it. I stabbed him.
Good.
Then rise, my brother,
Now I'm psychically sensing this man
and be welcome.
Oh, right. That's your thing.
in the frozen time.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grandmaster de la Serre immediately.
I also just really want to comment that a lot of these are hilariously stupid in that basically like so you're following this guy's like dying memories back to try and figure out how they relate to the conspiracy to kill Templar Grandmaster de la Serre.
Yeah.
But then like the problem is they're all connected, so at some point like everybody is just in a scene with everybody. Fuck. I hope I don't have to do all of that again.
That'd be crazy.
That'd be just the craziest if I had to kill that guy again. Oh, hey, look.
Do you have to do all that again?
I have to do all of that again.
Amazing.
Don't you just love video games?
I love good video games.
Yeah, not this. Oh, but now I'm an elite apprentice, though.
Oh, good.
I did really good. All the assassin people are super proud of me being really bad at this one mission. I also just want to point out, like, I shot that one guy over there, and these people near me immediately knew where I was, even though I was hiding behind a building. I jammed this dude's spear into a brick wall. That's amazing. Oops. Oh, don't kill me. Oh. What did I say about not killing me?
The instructions were unclear. Oh, okay. Apparently at some point during my killing spree and collecting stuff, I got the Belt of Ares.
Yeah. It's a... There are a lot of X of Ares items.
I just didn't even realize I had it.
Can you, like, shoot them? Thank you.
Also, I just want to throw this out there, and I feel dumb for not realizing it before.
Uh-huh.
The assassin logo is just the Spartan flag.
So there is actually a different reason for that.
I'm assuming that's covered in Origins,
Yes.
but also, like, straight up look at it.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that considering that the assassins don't exist for another 300 years after this, is not directly related, but...
Right. You assume correctly. There we go. Assassinate this man. Have our dumb psychic vision again.
Then rise, my brother. And be welcome.
You don't trust the man, do you?
Mirabeau is a good man, an honest man.
Mirabeau is a self-aggrandizing drunk.
Do not forget who is Grand Master here, Lafreniere.
Take this to Grandmaster de la Serre immediately. Deliver it to him in person.
Yes, Master. Master, we have a problem. Christoph has been feeding information to our enemies. We must assume this location is compromised.
We'll have to move up our timetable. Gather the men. We strike Hotel de Beauvais tonight.
Later, dogs. Now I'm running through the catacombs.
Oh man, I'm starting to think that upgrading your equipment just straight up not worth it in a lot of cases.
Kinda, because you're always finding more better equipment.
I've been finding more shittier equipment, is my problem.
Weird.
The best thing I have is this radical legendary spear I got off a mercenary, and this radical legendary bow I got for killing that one pig. And those are alright, but I haven't found anything better than them so far, so I've just got to keep upgrading them. Like, I found things that are better damage-wise, but, like, skills-wise. Alright, time to go do this quest that I forgot about the last time I was here.
Yeah.
And also, I guess, murder some priestess lady, or some cult lady.
My favorite part of Unity is still this part where I cannot see where the next mission is on the map. Because it's like, seriously, look at this. Who thought this was a good idea?
Yeah, this map got crowded. Like, before it wasn't as, it was like, seemed comparable
Yeah,
to
when-
other Assassin's Creed.
When it was just this, like, yeah, that's fine. When it's this, like, holy crap, you guys. Because, like, this map is not actually that big, is the problem. Which I guess isn't necessarily a problem. The problem is just, like, there's chests and co-op missions and shops and catacomb entries and collectibles and more collectibles and more collectibles
Mm-hmm.
that makes this map just a mess. Oh, the reason I couldn't find the mission is because they're going to talk to me
Let me
and...
confirm the goddammit game.
We've made a major breakthrough on our side. Through deep data analysis,
Why does this game have to make everything more complicated than it needs to be, TFP?
Because it's Assassin's Creed.
So I shot that cultist lady in the back all cool-like, and then it was like, okay, but now confirm the kill. And I've got like 1,000,000 Spartans chasing me.
Yeah, that happens.
It's like, but I did it. I was controlling the arrow into her head. I saw that it killed her. How is that not confirmation?
Because you got to stab her with your own hands. Make me mad.
I really don't. She's dead either way.
Your own hands make me mad.
I mean, my hands fired the bow. Does that count?
No.
Damn it.
Those nice people let me buy more skills.
Well, good. Now a mercenary's here. Fantastic. Why is this man so gigantic? I'm not interested in finding out who the better fighter is. I just want to check this lady's corpse for loot. Damn it, people.
We're actually going to take a moment and do just a modicum of chest looting, just because I'm constantly running out of items, and that's really unfortunate for me. Because items be expensive, dog.
Put him in the stance, that'd calm him down. Hey, you there! Stop! You can't.
And besides, I can now pick level 2 locks.
Nice. That'll probably come in handy.
Yeah. Oops. I can theoretically pick level 2 locks.
I got a slithering belt for killing that cultist.
It goes with the snake coat you get from killing the other guy.
Makes sense.
Man, you know what game has really fun lockpicking?
Not this.
Well, not this. But like
Well,
Fallout.
what game has really fun lockpicking?
I was gonna say like Fallout New Vegas.
Huh. I don't really remember the lockpicking in that. It was pretty standard lockpicking, right?
Yeah, I mean it's just like
lockpicking.
yeah, no, it's just find the corner and yada yada yada. Alpha Protocol also pretty good lockpicking.
Go into the water, lady. Don't want to deal with you.
I like Alpha Protocol lockpicking because it used the analog triggers to set the pins, and that's always fun.
Okay, that's a pretty funny way to deal with mercenaries.
Oh.
Is knock them into the water and then just pelt them with arrows as they try to swim to shore.
I also want to point out, like, the French catacombs are metal.
Oh, they are. They're super metal.
Like, look at this wall of skulls.
They're one of my favorite areas in, funny enough, Onimusha 3. A lot of the early, one of the early areas, like dungeons in that game, is the catacombs.
Let's see if I can refill all my stuff. Or if I need to find more chests. Excuse me, pardon me. Guess what? Make me mad. I need more chests. Actually, I probably don't, because I don't use the Phantom Blades as much on this run. Which is weird.
Phantom blades?
Throwing knives.
Okay. Why are they called phantom blades?
Because I mentioned this last stream because I have knife gun.
Oh, right. Okay, I know what you mean now.
My wrist blade shoots.
Yeah. Had you said knife gun, I would have understood.
But make me mad, they're called Phantom Blades.
That's a dumb name.
Oh hey, this chest just had like
Okay, no, let me correct that. That's a rad name, which
for a
means you
dumb
should be using
thing.
this game.
Yeah.
It sounds like a Dota ability.
It actually might be.
I'd be honestly kind of shocked if it wasn't.
No, I think it's Phantom Dagger, I think is what I'm thinking of. Hold on, I'm gonna look this up. Oops. There's Spectral Dagger, which is a different thing than the one that I'm thinking of. Phantom Strike is the one. Or no, Stifling Dagger. I don't know.
Oh, hey, I got one of those Labrises.
It's got a Brooklyn accent and everything.
If only. If it spoke in a Brooklyn accent, it'd be the only weapon I used for the rest of the game. Heavy bladed or not.
Let's see. What can I probably try and upgrade? Because if I can get everything to tailored, that'd be pretty sweet. Which it looks like I can. We're gonna get the wait. We're gonna get these tailored medieval breeches.
What are those gonna do for you?
They make me take way less falling damage.
The plate will dramatically increase your ability to not eat it.
Hopefully. Now, we just need to try desperate. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. There's so many icons in this tiny, tiny area that make it very difficult. To set the right one as the waypoint. Also, the frame rate all of a sudden is just eating it.
It's probably fine.
Have I mentioned that this game seems like a mess, technically?
Yeah, you have. And also, you've shown it a bunch. This game seems like a mess.
It's a bit of a mess.
Alright, I completed that random fort that I stumbled into on the way to do something completely different. Now I should probably leave. hell was that quest I was trying to do? It's on the map over here somewhere. Do you often find yourself just kind of getting lost and going like, ah, fuck it, I'll go do this other thing?
Yes.
Okay. So that's happened to me basically every time I've done anything in this game.
Yes.
I still can't believe you let your dad get away.
I wanted answers.
Oh, it's this lady again.
Which lady?
Lady from the First Islands.
Oh, adventure lady that I totally boned.
Yes, her.
Don't die.
Try not to.
I really liked the bonin path with her because it is filled with the most awkward dialogue imaginable.
Alright, I know you're talking about your problems, but instead I'm just gonna hit on you.
People be fighting for unknown reasons. Reading can be sexy, make me mad.
I've heard that. And I mean, we've all been to fanfiction.net. We know what's up.
So, I really wish Sonic 9000 would update, but it's never.
No,
it's
lost.
never. It's
Up to you to pick up that torch and run with it, TFB.
no.
Well, who else?
The original author of Sonic 9000.
What if they're dead?
That would suck. I'm gonna be super
Yeah.
honest.
So then you would have to honor their memory.
I don't think that's how that works.
I mean, you could just not honor their memory if you were some kind of dick. Those two creepy ladies with the giant cats are still hanging out in this town next to the message board. It's weirding me out. I really feel like they're some kind of weird fixed characters or something. Because they're just always there.
And no action. Here's a man with good news, I think. Oh no. What did you learn from the Silversmith?
Poison. They're catching up.
Germain made that pin, and others like it, for a man named Lafreniere.
Sure.
Certain.
Grandmaster de la Serre spoke highly of his loyalty. Very well. I suppose the course is clear, Arnaud. Find Monsieur Lafreniere.
Too late.
Done so already, monsieur. He is no threat.
What are you saying, Pisspon?
I had a lead on Lafreniere. I
Ah,
followed
fuck it. I'm gonna buy that ability. Let's
and I
be tame
killed
wild animal.
What the hell were you thinking?
The next time you circumvent the council, I'll rip you a new arsehole.
Meanwhile, everyone's super mad about the part where I murdered that one guy instead of not murdering that one guy.
Yeah, I knew it.
Forgive me.
Level 3 upgrade of tame animals
I
is
had
tame
found the man who
bears.
ordered Monsieur de la Serre's murder. When I discovered further evidence that
Oh good,
suggested
the
he
animal
was about
automatically
to
levels up
strike
to where I
at the
am. If it was
Brotherhood
not
in
already my
force,
level.
I took action.
Alright, come on, wolf partner. Now that I've punched you into submission.
No longer certain of Lafreniere's
Hey,
motive.
do you have a better way to knock out a wolf?
It is
kicking him.
Saw him right
Also, I just want to point out, Arno just dropped the fact that he saw visions of this one guy, and everyone's like, yeah, that makes sense.
club in Damascus.
Yeah, they're all down with the ancient alien DNA stuff. They know what's up.
Cannot say. I would like to
Still
investigate
weird.
further. I don't like
Yeah, the ancient alien DNA
Boy
is
a gifted
weird.
assassin.
No, the part where he has magic visions and nobody
Let
else.
another follow this lead. We don't have time.
I'm really
Whatever
curious what
Nathaniel
happens
is
if I hit
planning,
the
it happens
untame
tonight.
animal button in the middle of the city.
I imagine that doesn't go very well for a lot of people.
Probably not.
Go then. See what you can learn. But no more rash action.
Yes.
Meanwhile, all these old assassins are like, stop being so rash. Next time it's your badge. Now we have to figure out how to leave this assassin den.
I have located the plants I need to get laid.
Oh, yeah.
What cheer, my friend?
Also, it would work better with a male protagonist than a female, but I would really appreciate it if the whole romance system in this is the explanation for why so many people in the future have eagle vision. Is just you left your DNA all over the goddamn place. So many descendants. You have no idea.
You're the Genghis Khan of alien DNA.
Yes. Yes. Also, let's be fair, it's Assassin's Creed, so Genghis Khan is probably the Genghis Khan of alien DNA. So I just want to point out that due to running into a bear cave during that one quest where I had to get all that stuff for that creepy old lady, I ended up getting 4 extra bear scrotums that are still in my inventory. I guess they're just staying there forever is how this works.
Yeah, because I got one quest item that I don't know how to get rid of because I accidentally killed someone that I shouldn't have, even though he deserved it. And the other
Who'd you
guy,
murder?
some rich guy's brother on the first island.
Oh. I actually don't know who you're talking about.
It was in the area where you fight like the Cyclops. There's like a dude in a cage that I accidentally killed. And then,
Oh, that guy! Now I remember him. I forgot that guy existed.
yeah. To be fair, that guy did pay me for killing his brother, so I mean,
Oh, that's nice.
yeah. Must go to l'Hôtel de Beauvoir. Beauvais? I don't know. I don't speak French. I don't know if that's not painfully obvious, but
Yeah, I really appreciate how radically different our conversations with various NPCs have apparently gone.
yep.
Where, like, how did your talk with the Oracle go, for the record?
I was nice to her. I was like, I'll save you from the cult. And then she was like, oh yeah, it's probably around here. And then she sent me to the body double, which sent me to the other person.
So for me, it was like walk in, like literally boot down the door, which I'm assuming is probably the same way.
Yes.
Like kick door open and be like, "Yo, where's the cult?" And she's like, "I can't tell you, they'll kill me." And then it was like strangle her with one hand and be like, tell me or I'll kill you. And she's like, I can't breathe. So you like half toss her to the ground. Then it's like, alright, so where's the Colt? And then she hesitates to answer. And Cassandra like rears back to backhand her and she cowers in the corner of the room.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
It's just like, yo, answer. Immediate. What the fuck? What's happening? Why? What is happening? Who are you guys? A bunch of dudes with poison weapons. Just why are these chickens attacking?
Welcome to my world of sometimes chickens just get super mad at you.
Well, I was here to turn in the thing to Odessa, and we just got attacked by like a small army of dudes with poisonous weapons. Is that supposed to happen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But
I
if
honestly
you,
wasn't sure. I was very confused.
but if you can figure out why chickens just suddenly attack you, then please tell me I'm dead.
Oh, don't be dead.
I got all
Wanna
those
not be
things.
dead.
I got all those things to buff my health, and it has done no help.
Odessa is pumped.
It's like I love adventures.
So apparently we're still in combat, and I don't know why. All of these men look very dead. Oh, there we go.
It's those chickens.
I had to investigate the body.
Oops. What's up, dogs? Nope. Down.
I like Cassandra's constantly getting strung along.
I can't wait until your Cassandra meets Socrates. I'm gonna be super honest.
So I can just punch him in the face repeatedly.
Basically,
I like this part where the mission is apparently, alright, we need proof to find out why these people are trying to kill you. And then the last thing I did was loot a letter off a guy's body that says, hey, kill her for this reason.
but you need more proof. Make me mad.
But I have a letter that says why they're trying to...
But you need more proof. Make me mad. Is this... I don't understand architecture. Oh, there we go. Maybe? No, this just leads into that other room. Into the same room that has an open door. Oh wait, I can go this way maybe? I'm I'm really just looking for like a yellow thing in Eagle Vision, and the part where I've been in both sides of the house and not seen a yellow dude in Eagle Vision is making me very upset. Oh, there he is.
God damn it. Every time.
Time to tail the sky.
So, you haven't done it much, the taking out the leader of a territory type thing.
Right, I've done it once.
Every time I've tried so far and I like find the place where he's hiding out or whatever, I go to sneak up on him and then a wolf tackles me into his guards.
That's amazing.
It's so frustrating. It has happened literally every time. Just random wolf from the darkness.
Shadow Wolf.
Sounds like a Killer Instinct character, also mostly because he read it like a Killer Instinct announcer.
Saber Wolf.
Swing, you idiots.
Oh no. Arno has been played. Because Arno's an idiot.
It's honestly probably not hard to do. Considering this whole thing got started off with him totally getting framed for a crime super easily. Although, was the framing of Arno intentional there?
I don't think so.
He was just
He was
idiot.
he was just an idiot and in the right place at the wrong time.
Why are these horses suddenly in the fight? God damn it.
I mentioned lately that I immensely dislike this video game.
You have. Which honestly just makes me continue to wonder why it is you keep playing. I know you feel like weirdly compelled.
People need to know make me mad. Oh wait, this actually checkpointed me ahead of where I was. Thanks, video game.
Nice.
You finished? Near enough. Now here's the thing. I could go on like this all day. But you've got an hour left in you, 2 at the most. Half if I bring out the sharp bits. So why not skip the end game and go directly to it? Tell me where it is, and all this can be over. What was that? You're a smart man.
Roy, clean up your mess. It's time.
Apparently something's in Luxembourg.
You heard the weasel voice?
Oops. Nope, don't look at me. It's a really effective locked door.
Patience, my friend.
You should really check that out when the stream catches up.
I'm looking.
Why not
Currently
just
going
kill
down
him
some
and
stairs.
One of my boys, a knife, a dark hallway. Easy peasy.
We want a condemned man, not a
Fucking
martyr.
wow.
Have patience.
Did you just walk around that locked door?
Yes.
Okay.
The longer we wait, the greater the chance of discovery.
Well, the assassins already found Seabear and what they're doing.
Oh, Sivar and Lawar already served their purpose. Their destruction, while inconvenient, is no obstacle. And the assassins have already proved useful when properly led.
What about the Delasur brat? She could be dangerous if she manages to rally the old guard.
Sean White over here is like, what if I take care of the lady girl?
Mademoiselle de la Serre will soon be on her way to l'Hôtel Voisin, eager to speak with Monsieur Lafreniere. Sadly, Monsieur Lafreniere has nothing left to say. Please.
And Arno's like, oh no, they're gonna kill my lady friend, who doesn't want to see me.
Clever, Grandma. But you've had your brush with the assassins as well. Respectfully.
He's so bad.
It's almost impressive how bad Arno is. Almost.
Seems we have a spy, boys. Catch him! Watch the exits. The spy will be making a run for it.
Pardon me, excuse me. Not that way.
There's a spy on the loose. The spy's still there.
This is the most awkward escape scene in the history of escape scenes. Is there an open window anywhere? Seems like all the windows that were open are no longer. Oh, there we go. There's an open window. Pardon me. Gotta go. I like that the last known position Ghost had me mid like super kick or like big boot rather.
It's how you want to be remembered.
Yep.
When they make the commemorative paintings of Arno, that's how they're going to remember him. Just giving a flying boot to a man's face.
You know, on the bright side, I think we're slightly over halfway through this game.
That's nice.
Not counting Dead Kings, but you know.
Still can't believe you're going to do that.
The people need to know make me mad.
You keep saying that, but it's starting to sound suspiciously like you just want to play the game.
I really don't.
Then why do the DLC? You've skipped so much other DLC.
Because I didn't have it, but they gave Dead Kings away for free.
Yeah, what does that tell you?
It tells you that they had a season pass and then canceled it because this game is a mess. And then if you bought the season pass, then they gave you like either your choice of like Watch Dogs, The Crew, or Assassin's Creed Black Flag for free. Black Flag.
We heard you the first time.
Black Flag.
Over here doing investigations.
Yeah.
And by that I mean I've stabbed like 100 guys and everyone's on high alert, so I'm just running from room to room picking up documents.
Yeah.
Investigation.
That's how I remember it.
There's also a mercenary in the courtyard and I'm trying to ignore him.
Mais qu'y a-t-il?
Laissez-moi partir. Je suis une bonne âme, je le jure. On vient vous chercher. Je vous en prie, baissez vos armes.
Oh, that's convenient. apparently they were just like, okay, you've got enough. That's good. It's funny because I think I still had like one more to find, but whatever. Done. The only thing left to do in this area is burn the ore supplies, and I think I know where both of those are, so I should probably just do that before I leave. Even though really I think the national power in this particular area is about as fucked as it can be.
I like this mission is called Templar Ambush. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah.
Will Goku defeat Frieza? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Frieza defeated. I love spoiler titles.
Damn it. Where was it? Hotel Voisin? Merde.
Also, I just want to point out, Arno's such an idiot, he went to the wrong hotel.
He wasn't even like misled into going to the wrong place. He just
he just went to the wrong hotel.
God damn it, Arno. Like, he's new at this, but he's not like a complete fuck up, right?
Theoretically.
Like, he's not supposed to be a complete fuck up. It's not. The game isn't going for this guy's terrible.
No, you are supposed to like this guy for unknown reasons.
Yeah. But they just keep having him fuck up in ridiculous ways like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh.
Apparently, to promote Castlevania Season 2, they are doing a blood drive in Los Angeles, where if you donate blood, you get to watch the first episode.
That's actually great.
What's going on? Where is Monsieur Lafreniere?
He's dead.
What?
Go. I'll explain later.
Why is there just a mercenary sitting right on top of the quest objective? Oh no!
Oh, you should watch that.
I'm watching. At least shot a guy.
Yeah, but there's just like a guy in the cutscene who probably should not have been there. Just like, what the heck's going on over here?
Shit is popping off, and that guy has no clue.
Why is it so loud? I don't like loud stuff.
What's wrong?
I'm not sure how to get out of here.
I'll climb up and take a look.
So I assume this is something they'll probably explain to me once I actually resume the main story. But how do I upgrade my spear or whatever?
You'll see.
They'll just tell me.
Yeah.
Because they just added a big spear level 1 thing to my abilities menu.
I also just really want to point out these people are idiots that apparently can't climb. Well, I stand corrected. Because I was like, you can't even climb the hedge, and then he just did. And I was just like, oh no. Crazy talk, activate. Buddy, you want to, like, take a hike? No? Okay. Ow, my dick. And man stuck his like weird pickaxe halberd right in there.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm dead.
Shouldn't let that happen. Generally, you don't want to die.
Also, I'm pretty sure that there was a subtitle that just said there's too many of them to sneak past. We'll have to be quiet.
Two of them up ahead.
Oh, handle his friend.
Fucking really.
Too many of them to send past. We'll have to work together. Take them out quietly.
I think that was all of them.
We're clear. There's a bigger group coming up though. Wait! Snipers.
I see them. Perhaps we can get a better angle from the booth. Looks like the last of them.
Let's get out of here.
They can't have gone far. Find them!
Go on. I'll distract them. Trust me. Meet me tomorrow at Café Théâtre. I'll explain everything.
You're mad. I'll be there.
I may be a little late.
I really oh, there we go, never mind. I was gonna say, like, I like this part where Arno was, like, standing there like, oh, I'm gonna be late to our meeting because I'm gonna fight off all these dudes, and there were no dudes. Oh, frame rate. Oh, please stop shooting me. Just get down. Everything feels so sluggish in this video game. I cannot stress that enough. Oh, don't stop there, you idiot. Me.
Also, I will just throw this out there. But
Yep.
the cultist menu thing, I feel it has a slight spoiler for the game.
Oh, yeah.
If you know what I'm saying.
I believe I
don't
know
if
what
you
you're
know
saying.
I don't know if you know exactly what I'm referring to here.
I believe I do. Is it in the general center of the cultist menu?
I mean, yeah, that, but, like, that's not really what I mean a level-based spoiler.
Oh, yeah, no.
Of, like, hey, this is probably about what you're gonna be when you end the game.
Yeah.
Although to be fair, yeah, the other one is also pretty, This ring of people who all have one thing in common. Except probably for that guy on top. That's probably... Don't worry about that.
Don't worry about that.
That's totally not going to be revealed later on. Okay, now I've murdered the living hell out of everyone in this city. Where is the Big Dumb Conquest map? There it is. I figure I really only conquered this area so I could murder my dad, and now that that's done, I should really take it back to the other side.
Yeah.
Just balance things out.
As all things should be.
Yeah. Also, that bounty hunter foghorn noise is getting annoying.
A little bit.
Just spoilers, there is always a bounty hunter nearby. At all times.
Oops, nope, I want... see what goons I can buy. An American-made flintlock. This is a better weapon than its origin would lead one to believe.
Harsh.
Sick burns.
That gun has 4 barrels. I understand that's a legitimate design decision, but it still looks dumb.
I mean, to be fair, there are some hilarious guns in this game, as evidenced by this thing. Look at this.
Hold on, I'll have to wait for it to catch up so I can see which this you mean the pepper shot thing?
No.
Okay. I'll have to wait for it to... Oh, that thing, yep.
We're gonna buy the pepper box, though. Stop killing people, criminals.
But it's what they do.
I also just want to point out that I killed that criminal, and then the cops are like, "Why did you kill that criminal?" Who were just standing there watching the criminal do crimes.
He was doing good work.
They're like, I'm way into this. I need to see how to do crimes better so that when I eventually turn to a life of crime, I will do crimes.
It's a good idea. Learn from the best.
We're just gonna fast travel because we're lazy. And by we, I mean me.
I mean, we're kind of forced to fast travel with you anyways.
That's true.
Oh, this shit again. This other mercenary is here and is all like, hey, wanna fight? And I'm like, nah. But we're going to anyways, because that's just how he rolls, apparently.
Yeah.
Kephalon the Glutton over here. You will be less annoying with no shield. Go away.
Full purse again.
Ça n'a rien d'ordinaire.
Actually, before I do that, leaning towards buying that one-handed master because I use a lot of one-handed weapons. Turns out, and none of well, that's pretty useful. We'll get that next. We'll get one-handed weapon mastery, and then we will get the recovery roll.
Thank you very much. Tonight, Madam Justine Leclerc joins me to discuss the rights of women. Now, to begin with, I want to get this out of the
So,
So,
seems you've been busy.
tracking down the man who killed your father. Yes.
Best of luck. He's killed most of my allies and intimidated the rest into silence. No closer now than I was 2 years ago.
I've seen him.
What? When? Where can I find him?
I'm not sure that's a good idea. He wants you dead, Elise.
What? You want to protect me?
I want to help you. The Brotherhood has resources, manpower.
You cannot be serious.
That lady does not trust the assassins.
She shouldn't. Those guys are assholes.
No, they're super cool though. I took my hood off.
Trust me.
I don't know, I hear those guys are way into patricide.
I haven't heard that much, Elise. I'm still the same boy who distracted the cook.
Check out my dumb ponytail, lady.
The same one
My
who
Ezio
helped you over
face.
the wall into that dog-infested orchard.
But not quite as good.
But with way more polygons.
Take me to your Brotherhood. I'll hear the raw fare.
Offer may be a bit strong.
Is that?
Bloody Templars.
What's he doing?
Really?
They're a touch paranoid when it comes to security.
2 right turns, 73 steps, then down a flight of stairs, a left and another right. Did I get all that?
What the hell you done this time, pisspot?
Meanwhile, check out my blindfolded lady friend.
You brought her here.
The Brotherhood has resources.
Never let a
manpower.
French man blindfold you and take you anywhere.
What have we here?
My name is...
For heaven's sake, take that blindfold off. Ridiculous.
My name is Elise de la Serre. My father was François de la Serre, Grand Master of the Templar Order. I've come to ask for your help.
Continue.
Mirabeau,
Must we rehash this debate again?
We must, and we will, Master Kemmer. If you cannot see the advantage in being owed a favor by Francois de la Serre's daughter, I despair for our future. Continue, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Oh, here we go.
you are not men with whom I would normally parley, monsieur. But my father is dead, as are my allies within the Order. If I must turn to the assassins for my revenge, so be it.
Parley, my arse. It's a trick. To make us
Please do
lower
not
the guard.
decapitate my lady
Let's take each other
friend.
and send her head back as a warning. Belek.
Enough! Plainly, this
Oh, then you
discussion
came to
is
the
better
wrong
conducted in
party.
private. If you will excuse us, Mademoiselle de la Serre.
Certainly.
You didn't go to a party hosted by the Marquis de Sade, did you?
Perhaps should
No.
accompany her.
Do not go to that man's
Sure you two
parties.
have much to talk about.
Her hair is very swooshy. I think that went well. I think they really like her.
Oh, did you take her to an assassin party?
Yes.
That was a bad idea.
What? No, I think they really like her.
Oh, some poor guy over here got, like, triple killed by some random Athenians on the battlefield.
Mirabeau will talk them around.
This dude who got stabbed through the back, and then, like, 2 other guys ran up and, like, tackles stabbed him in the chest.
Nice.
Oh, hey, I got the helmet of Ares.
His shop's on the Rue Saint-Antoine.
I guess I'm getting all this sick Ares stuff for participating in these conquest battles. Or maybe it's just by chance.
What are you doing?
That is a pretty sick looking helmet, I'll say that much.
I wish I liked any of the helmets, because like the times that I actually was like I should equip a helmet because my hood is not doing it, I always just hit it because it was just like I don't like this.
I like the ones that have like horns, because yo, I like horn helmets. It's cool.
But I got a really sick hood recently in that game.
Makes sense.
So I'm wearing it in the one picture that I posted on Twitter, but you can't really see the face, which is why I like it a lot. 'Cause it's got like a bandana over the front of it, so you just see the eyes, and even then barely, because it's a hood.
Wait for me.
Meanwhile, this lady is booking it.
What was that about?
Honor. François Germain was my father's lieutenant.
Oh, weird.
What?
He was
Oh, maybe
cast out
from
of
the
order
cultist
when I
lady.
was a girl.
At some point I looked down and noticed that I had another one of those weird fragment thingies.
But he should be
Yes, that is how
dead.
that
He died
works.
years ago.
Did anyone
Get
tell
one
him
per
that?
cultist.
Yep.
I would very much like to ask him a few questions.
So would I.
One magical Dorito per cult member. I feel like really I should have gotten more in that one cutscene, considering that guy had like 6 sticking out of his face. That's a rough way to go, by the way.
Yeah.
Empty.
Upstairs. That's where his workshop was.
Let's go.
It might not even be the same Germain.
Tall, grey hair, eyes 2 different colors.
I did not think it was the same.
Anyway, apparently that silversmith. Do you remember that silversmith from like 4 missions ago?
No.
Exactly. But apparently that guy was supposed to be dead, but was not.
Shock.
Don't tell me.
But oh no, guess what? It was a trap.
Oh no.
It's a trap.
We're very good at falling into traps.
Well, well. Look who it is.
Oh, that was bracing.
It's like that time.
Yeah, what's up?
Bit more blood
Assassin's Creed
this
game
time
is
around.
big.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
I just popped up on the map and was like, alright, what should I do now? And then it's just like, oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
So much map TFP.
It's
And it's already like just the map that I have explored thus far. I've gotten to the point where it's like I'm ignoring undiscovered locations because I'm like, no, I got other stuff to do.
Locked.
Now it's like, oh
Maybe we
no,
could
this
do that.
game is large.
it's pretty large.
Like the game is so large that I'm honestly
Now I know
curious.
why this was
Like
on the official tour.
what I'm assuming the max level is probably 50-ish.
Seems like it.
Look,
This game seems too big for that.
the bastard killed my father.
I'm gonna be super honest. I did not. I can't speak to Odyssey. Origins, the max level was around 50. I finished at like 30-ish around thereabouts.
This game seems to hit that you'll finish somewhere around, say, 35.
And I had discovered maybe like a third of the map.
Okay.
Like, there were entire regions I did not go into because it was like... It was big. Maybe we'll take a look at those when we get there.
Oh, yeah. It'll be interesting because you'll get to try things a different way. Should you say, well,
Origins doesn't have that.
Origins doesn't have all the stuff,
Yeah.
but you know you'll get to go different places, like you said.
Yeah.
So you only explore like a third of the map, outside of the places that you were, of course, required to go.
Yes. Oops. No, go up or no? Wait, did I kill you? Are you dead? You're dead. Also, your gun is just in the wall. Check that out. Oops.
Alright, time to go give this dumb maze another shot.
Initiate. This is Bishop. Do you copy? Good bloody work out there. You found him. Francois Thomas.
Oh, apparently the silversmith was the Grand Master of the Templars all along!
What? Oh god, snakes. Are you sure these people weren't a snake cult?
Yes.
Grandmaster, and that could lead us to his body. Bishop out.
Oops. But hey, now I can buy the recovery roll. Hooray. And honestly, like, that's kind of... The only other things to get as far as skills go are the increased health and the big lockpicking. That's kind of all the skills remaining that you need, because the rest of them are either, like, specific to weapon types that I do not use, or are co-op abilities that only work in the co-op.
Oh god, snakes again. I'm just saying, for people who are not a snake cult, there sure are a lot of venomous snakes in this temple.
I don't think it's a temple to the cult.
I like that the dash attack with a torch out is like a Superman punch with a torch.
Yeah.
Can you run out of torch?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I don't think so.
Alright, just making sure. It was something I've been concerned about. Most games that have you pull out a torch, there's a chance of running out of torch ability.
Oh, this is... I know where I am. Never mind. This is where that one mission happened.
Alright, so update me on the plot of Unity.
The silversmith that I went to who told me to go after Lafreniere turned out to be... was secretly evil, and the sage, who, if you remember from Black Flag...
Does he look like that one guy?
Yes.
Got another Atlantean mace.
Congratulations. I don't know why I'm fighting these people. It's like, this doesn't confer any benefits. I'm just going to run away now and get shot, but... Jump, you idiot. Thank you. Man, these water effects when I like landed did not look good. This is maybe like the one thing in this game other than like watching it in motion. It's like, oh. Uh-oh. Like the weird perfectly circular splash effect.
To be fair, water is one of those things that's hard to do right unless you dedicate a lot of resources to it.
This is true.
Looking at you, Revelations. Which, to be fair, again, was a handheld game. This doesn't have that excuse.
This really does not have that excuse. The degree to which this does not have that excuse cannot be overstated.
Elise? Elise? What is this?
I found him like this.
Also, oops, the assassin mentor has died.
But I have to report
Oh
this to the
no.
council.
And it looks like this lady may have done it, but they don't, but she didn't. Surprise.
You're right. Of course.
So we're not going to tell the council that this guy's dead.
Find out what happened.
Arno is really stupid, TFP. Because why would your first reaction to that be, oh, I need to go tell the council about this? They'll totally be understanding and not immediately jump to the obvious conclusion. He's been in this exact situation before with the cops.
You saw no one else when you arrived,
Just the butler. He let me in, but he never came upstairs.
but he was here before you. Did you see any
I've
other
made it
servants?
further into this stone tomb, but I still cannot actually find the thing I'm here to look for.
Oops, hey, the weird little Templar pin was under his
The
bed.
weapon that killed your father.
That's a Templar badge of
Oh,
office.
there we go. Duh.
What's it doing here?
Painting a picture.
Just gonna hide this murder weapon.
Why do snakes do so much damage?
A handkerchief.
Oh god, I'm getting ancient alien information beamed into my
Lady's
brain.
handkerchief.
So, we can count half the noble women of Paris as suspects, then?
Maybe one of the staff will recognize it.
I forget if Eagle Vision actually does anything in these situations. The answer is it kind of does.
Poison.
Well, that's good.
Arno, do not sniff the poison.
But what if it's, like, gives him an important clue?
Actinite. Hard to detect unless you know what you're looking for.
Apparently it's a very hard to detect poison.
With anyone who wants to get away with murder. But yes,
That Arno just sniffed and then what's her face just was like, I like that I can just accuse Elise of murdering that guy. because this so
Mhm.
the murder investigations are kind of like this, where you look around for clues and then you do them, but they're bad. And that's me saying this, person who likes murder investigations in all things.
Fellow I was hoping to meet.
Godspeed, citizen.
Doop a doop a doop. What's up, dog? Did you murder Mirabeau? Okay, Arno, I thought we were trying to not tell the council that Mirabeau was dead. Just, hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, he's dead. Like, what? Arno?
Stake my life on that fact. Please, give me a little more time. I'll find the killer.
Very well. You have until tomorrow morning. No later.
Mirabeau was poisoned with aconite.
Poison. Do I need to point out that that particular strain is a favorite of the Templars?
You do not. Where might one acquire aconite?
The fact that Arno did not immediately assume this was going to be the outcome when he told them that guy was dead is ridiculous. The fact that the assassins are actually going along with this is even more ridiculous.
I do know of an apothecary in Lamare who is willing to overlook such petty legal matters.
Thank you.
Anyway, that guy knows of a shifty apothecary who specializes in backroom deals.
Oh no.
Ugh, excuse me.
If your Assassin's Creed Unity stream lasts more than 2 hours, call a shady doctor and get a hold of some poison.
Hey, you were complaining that these streams were ending at exactly 2 hours.
Complaining is not the word I would use.
That's what you were doing.
That's really not, actually. I was mocking you for your insane inability to keep your schedule on the other streams.
To be fair, it's less of a schedule and more of just until I get tired, which is always kind of around 2 hours, but can be like 2.5.
Or 3 or 4.
Only sometimes.
Only probably most of the time.
You can go back and look at all the times, all the stream time amounts.
I feel like it was incredibly rare that you actually clocked in at like less than 2.5.
I disagree.
I feel like that may have been the case with the early ones, because I barely even remember those.
Oh, hello.
I think I can handle.
But especially once you hit Brotherhood, those things started to get long in the tooth.
Well played.
Wait. Damn you, come back.
I like Elise making fun of Arno for being terrible at his job.
Slow down. Wait.
Also, this is going to get a little longer because my controller just died. And I got to go get some batteries. I'm going to be right back. Just lengthening the stream at whatever cost possible.
Mm-hmm. As usual.
Do. I imagine you'll be back, and assuming this mission ends, we'll probably be done when you come back from your house, whatever's.
Yep, I'll be back in a minute. Since I find.
I love controller batteries. Nope.
I just have a few questions.
Rude. I tackled that man through a wall. Arno is a very good football player. I don't know if that's well known. But just stick him in that defensive tackle role, and then he just, like, tackles literally the entire enemy team.
What are you talking about? You're with the other one, aren't you? The hooded man. Tell me about this other one. Who is he? I don't know. I never saw his face. Ah! He threatened to kill me if I didn't give him the poison. I didn't ask questions. I keep only a small quantity in stock. He took that straight away, but he told me.
Where was the second dose? Also, dude, your face.
Here. That's all I know. I swear it. Go on then. Think of this as a wonderful story to frighten your grandchildren.
All that bush is freaking out.
He gave our mysterious killer the poison. And he said the killer wore a hood like mine.
Well, there are shades of grey in every good story.
If we've been betrayed from within...
That would explain why the killer tried to frame me.
What? Oh, that was the stupidest. Everything about that. So I'm just gonna go murder these criminals. Like. Anyway, Assassin's Creed Unity, it continues to suck. Where even is the oh, there it is. Yeah, we'll do that next time. This map is the worst. Good night, everybody.